What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Egglocke. I didn't think I was going to make this video, but an overwhelming amount of people wanted me to do this egg hatching of hatching everyone's eggs. And although I wasn't keen for it because there's a lot of fucking eggs, a lot of people wanted it. So we can replay this. Took on Elite Four Koga's Crobat with Electabuzz and one-handedly. Rest in peace, Electabuzz. Took on Elite Four's Bruno's Machamp with Blaziken and one-handedly. Rest in peace, Blaze. Took on Elite Four Karen's Shiftry with Blaze and one-handedly. Took on Elite Four Lance's Dragonite with Kabutops and one tenaciously. Lots of nice adjectives here. And here we are back. You have a Pokebeeper message from Professor Elm. Hello, Paul. I have something here for you. No, we're not doing post-game. Alright, just want to get that out of there. So this is going to be a rather long episode because I'm hatching all the eggs. But I do want to make a note that I'm not going to give everybody the nicknames of the Pokemon because one simple reason. That would take literally forever. I'd have to go through all my files and stuff. Like it's not the problem when you do it for one Pokemon at a time. But when you're doing it for like 100 eggs, it's going to be a problem. I don't even know how long this episode's going to be. It's just going to be raw me hatching all the eggs. And final note is this is going to be pretty much boring as hell. If you're, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're not interested in seeing your eggs hatch, it's going to be just completely boring for you. Why is that? Because it's just me hatching eggs. It's just going to be like however many minutes of me hatching eggs because people wanted me to hatch eggs and I just do what people want, right? So I guess in the RIP folder we can put all of these people in here. No problem. But yeah, I guess if you want to tab out, if you're just here for the commentary, you just want to tab out, listen to some background noise, you can feel free to do that. I love doing that personally. I don't know about you guys. We actually had a lot of fucking deaths. I actually love listening to like when I'm doing like homework or something, just have background noise there to make sure I'm not lonely or anything like that. So we had almost an entire box of dead Pokemon, but they all served their purpose. Even Looprat served its purpose at one point or another. I guess we're gonna use the withdraw folder. It's gonna make it a lot faster. So if you're listening to this now, you better be following me on Twitter. Go ahead, click the link in the description. Follow me on Twitter. We're almost at 100 followers, guys. I just want to hit 100 followers. I want to feel important in this world, you know. And the only way I feel like I can be important in this world is by having 100 followers on Twitter. Did I have the egg hatching code on? I did. So our first hatch is a Bagon. Again, I don't know the nicknames. Huh. I really wish it would come with the nicknames already, but they don't. It doesn't make sense to me. Pokemon. Yeah, it doesn't, see. But if you send me a Bagon, well, I guess we can look at the moves and maybe you can remember the moves. If you send me an Adam and Bagon with the Dragon Dance only and Thrash and Rage, I don't know if those are included or not, then that's yours. So boop boop boop. What else? I'll just talk about the next topic. I have a couple things written down. Well, not actually written down, but like written down in my head that I wanted to talk about, which I guess I'll talk about when we're withdrawing Pokemon, so we don't have egg hatches randomly stop us. So that's a Whismur. I'm just gonna hatch all of them and then look at the moves, so not doing it one at a time. So I don't understand if we have the egg hatching guide on. Why is it taking forever to hatch all of them? It doesn't make sense to me. But hey, we just do what the game says. A slack off. That's cool. I feel like slacking would have been really good to use in this LP. Are there any water Pokemon? I feel like no one sent any water types except like Mudkips. Did anyone send anything that's not a Mudkip? Let's find out. We didn't have any water types now that I think about it, right? But what are these guys doing? Oh, walked in the wrong house at the wrong time. Oh, a Cyndaquil. I would have loved a Cyndaquil. I think that's it. We got one more? Yeah, we got one more. One more egg to hatch. One more egg. I'm just, oh, rock. Oh, that old man was staring at us. He's like, oh, what are you doing in my house? I'm just like, oh shit. I just misclicked. Didn't mean to go in your house, dude. You know, I'm just walking around town and your house just happened to be there and I just happened to go inside. And if you weren't there, I might have just happened to steal your things, but you happen to be inside. So here we are, just awkwardly talking about this, and I'm gonna awkwardly see my way out of this if you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? This egg does not want to hatch. Better be like a legendary. Okay, walk in the walk. There you go. My fat ass didn't fit through the route. Gotta go on a poke diet. You know what I'm saying? All right, this egg does not want to hatch. For no reason does this egg not want to hatch. I would like you guys to comment right now if you guys are listening to this as background noise. That'd be really interesting to see how many people are just listening to the sound of my voice as background noise. Okay, this egg does not want to hatch. Someone messed up the steps on this one. So we're just going to go ahead and tell everybody else. So again, the big on Adamant Nature with Rock Head ability, with Dragon Dance and Thrash. If you send that, that's yours. Whismur with Quiet Nature, with Extra Sensory. That's an egg move for sure. A Slackoth with Jolly Nature, with Crush Claw. So these are all key things for you to remember if you send them or not. A Hardy Cyndaquil with no egg moves. If that's yours, you guys, your eggs hatched. And yeah. So let's go ahead and go to the box. And I would like to take this little break here, since I just hit 750 subscribers on YouTube, which I find an incredible number, honestly. That's crazy. 750 people, almost 1,000 people around the world. Well, it's not really almost 1,000. It's still like 250 people different. But, yo, what the hell? The sprite for freaking Whismur looks derpy as shit. It looks like a fucking Ditto, kinda. Like a Ditto ball. Anyways, which is a pretty good amount of people, right? 750 people think my content, hey, it's not that bad, and they're like, okay, well, we'll subscribe, whatever. So I would like to to say, I don't know if you guys know, but I did open up a Patreon, which, you know, what it is you pretty much, if you're willing, obviously it's not a forced thing. I'm not like, donate fucking $10 a month. No, it's just like, if you would like to support, you know, support your content creators, whatever, you can go ahead and do that. And how is that done? By just going on the link down below with Patreon next to it. And of course I'm getting interrupted by this egg, but I have the need to say, if you give me a Poliwag, I hatched your Poliwag. Woo! Alright. And how it works is I have different rewards, and you can just see the rewards on the Patreon thing. I'm not going to go ahead and go in depth on that, but if any of those rewards interest you, you can go ahead and feel free to donate that amount. Like the cheapest one I have is a C-Dot. If you send me a C-Dot, that is yours too. If like the cheapest one is $1, which I find pretty value wise. If you think about it, it's a quarter a week, right? Just a quarter of your week out of a pocket, and you're going to be helping me out in the long run, because trust me, $1. Let's say all 750 people donate $1. That's $750, right? And the price to one person is only $1, so it's not bad if you think about it personal wise. And your Wurmple is now mine, whoever sent this. So I don't think it's a bad idea personally. Like I'm actually a Patreon to 2 people, and whenever I'm on Twitch streaming, watching a Twitch streamer, and you know I like their content, I donate every now and then. You know, just support your people, I guess. Support small businesses. Yeah, if that's one way to put it, right? We got one more egg hatch, and then the first egg is just giving me problems, but we'll hatch it eventually. But yeah, that's about it over the topic. I don't really want to go too far into it. I'm gonna probably make a separate video for it eventually, probably like when I hit 1,000 subscribers, because then that'd make more sense, I guess. But if that is something that interests you, or if you can't and just spread the word, that'd be great. And I appreciate it regardless. Yo, what is it with people hatching? I told them not in the beginning of the LP, do not mess with the steps or happiness. I forgot what it was, but you can't touch one of those things. And a lot of people seem to have done it. A lot of people like, damn, bro, we did it. And they're like, you know, they probably like heard it. You're like, don't mess with the step. I'm gonna mess with the steps all I want. That's fair. That's fair. All right, let's see what these two are. If you send me a calm Poliwag with Bubble Ball, Bubble Beam, Ice Ball, and Haze, that is yours right here on screen right now. A modest C-Dot with Explosion, Giga Drain, and Sunny Day. Explosion is really troll, because obviously if I Explosion, you lose the Nuzlocke, huh? And then finally a Wurmple with nothing. That's yours. If you send me a Wurmple with nothing that's a female, you can't forget the female, because a lot of people don't change it. And most of the Pokemon I got were actually females now that I think about it, but all of these egg hatches have been males. But most of the ones throughout the LP were females. Like at one point we had Blaze like 5 girls, remember? Good times, good times. So we're about halfway done with the first box. Like I said, this is going to be a really long, boring episode. But this is more like fan service, like I guess like filler and shit in like animes. It's just filler because people would like, people wanted to see this, so I'm like, whatever, fan service. Ooh, a Larvitar. That would have been so sick to have, man. That would have been so fucking sick to have on my fucking thing, but no, everyone chooses to be mean. And well, I didn't choose to be mean. The dice rolls were not very in my favor near the end, I feel like. Well, we got Leafy and stuff, like it wasn't that bad. And Hashling, apparently, there's another Cyndaquil. Hashling did a lot of work, you know, at the end. Well, everyone did their job, I feel. I think Blaze did the most work in this LP, but Wicked was doing great for a long time. And just unfortunate death. I think that was probably like my least favorite death of this fucking game was Wicked, bro. I don't know. Wicked just kind of hurt a lot. Because I feel like He was a fan favorite. Not only was he a fan favorite, he was my favorite too for such a long time. I think everyone can like Wicked. I think I have like 0 fan mail, but if I did, I think if anyone sent fan mail in this game, I think there was like a couple fan mails actually, but if anyone sent fan mail, I think the most Pokemon that would get fan mail would be Wicked, and then followed closely by Blaze. And then everybody else, I feel like nobody else got enough spotlight in this game because no one else really lasted as long as Wicked and Blaze respectively. Everyone would show up, you know. I think Electabuzz and Hashling. Hashling's great because Hashling technically is what won us the game, right? So Hashling gets like an underdog kind of bracelet because Hashling was awful until the end, and then it just kind of destroyed everybody. So yeah, these 3 eggs do not want to hatch. They'll hatch eventually. So again, if you send me, God, Larvitar, an adamant Larvitar. Oh my God, look at that. Bite, Dragon Dance, Outrage, and Ancient Power. You know whoever sent that, and I want to thank you whoever sent that because that's a great mon. A Hardy Cyndaquil with a Reversal as the egg move and Quick Attack. And an Adamant Fampy with, I don't think anything, but maybe Odorsloth. Odorsloth. How do you pronounce that? I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Someone should write that because I know there's going to be that one person who always corrects me. And they're going to tell me how to pronounce it, which I appreciate. You know, I would actually like to know how to pronounce that move. Odorsloth. Odorsloth? Odorseth. Odorsloth. 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 Alright. Oh, a Ghastly. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, what else? What else? What else? Like, you see how fast it is to hatch the other eggs when it's not... Oh, I never even selected an item. Wow. How easy it is to hatch things. A Shuckle. That's pretty cool. How easy it is to hatch things when... Okay, one step away. When you guys don't mess with the steps and stuff, that's great, huh? I'll just do like a couple more laps. Maybe the other eggs decide to hatch now. 1, 2... That was... 2... Alright, nothing. Wow, you guys... These eggs are being pretty annoying. Alright, let's see. A mod is Ghastly with Will-O-Wisp, Hypnosis, and Lick. Awesome moveset. Except how much accuracy is Will-O-Wisp in 3rd gen? 75. I don't know if it's changed. 17 special attack. Wow, that's crazy. Level 5. Shuckle, 29 in defense and 31 special defense. Sassy nature. He's a sassy motherfucker. With Sweet Scent, Withdraw, and Constrict. Sassy ass Shuckle, dude. And then there's a modest Eevee with Endure and Wish. So, like an Umbreon, I guess. That's what I would make that Pokemon in Umbreon because of Wish. Wish is actually pretty good in Nuzlocke and shit. If you could survive. You have to have, like, dedicate Wish and Protect and, like, Toxic. And I think that's really good for Egglocks. Except one problem. An Aeron. That's the problem. No, but the problem is, if you go versus the Coughings and Wheezings and stuff. But I guess if you have your Umbreon high enough in defense and stuff, maybe it won't kill you. Or you could just, like, Protect. And then they fucking explode. And then you just outplay them. A Snorlax. That'd be the funniest freaking hatch. Like, how is that small-ass egg a fucking Snorlax? That's like... the egg... The Snorlax is like the size of the house is here. And then we have an egg like the size of our pocket. Because the eggs fit in your pocket, obviously. And the Smeargle. That's a troll Pokemon again. But Snorlax is hilarious. Like, imagine just getting a fucking Snorlax. I think that would be really OP. Level 5 Snorlax. I forget. It's ridiculous. Before Munchlax, things were so different. So, Body Slam, Aeron with Relaxed Nature. A careful Snorlax. Don't get him wrong. He's a fat ass, but he's really careful with Double Edge and Curse. That's kind of scary. Whoever sent that. And a Smeargle with Sketch, obviously. But Smeargle would have been a really troll Pokemon to hatch. I think I would have been a little mad if I actually got a Smeargle because, like, shit. Like, what do? You have to, like, actually work for it. And then, with these 3 eggs, we're done with this first box. But we still have an entire second box, third box, and half a fourth box. So this is going to be probably like a 30-minute video. But again, I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it because people wanted to see this for some reason. A bunch of sickos want to see me running around for 40 minutes talking to myself. Feeling like I'm a Charmander. Nice. Feeling like I am a little messed up in the head because like I'm just talking to myself. If you think about it, I'm literally talking to myself for 40 fucking minutes or however long this video is going to take. If anyone's even going to watch this video, which I really hope all the people who bugged me to make this video, because there's a good amount of people who actually bothered me to make this video, whether it be DMs on Twitter or comments on the YouTube page, and they're like, yo, make the egg hatching at least. And I understand. And then the one guy who's in the Patreon chat, he's like, you know what? Give people what they want. Make an egg hatching video. And that's fair. I was going to make it a live stream, but my friend Rob, who's the other one in the Discord chat, he brought up a good point. Like, what if people can't make it out to your can't make it out to your chat, to your stream or whatever. And I was like, good point, good point. So he's like, just make it accessible, just record it if anything. And yeah, so this egg is not hatching. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna, all the eggs that don't hatch right away, I'm just gonna separate them, and then I'm gonna go into the, you'll just see, I'll figure it out, but I'm gonna separate them for now because it's just wasting my time. So a Modish Charmander with Scratch, Bite, and Growl, and Impish Teddiursa with Metal Claw. If you send those things, you should know it's yours, I guess. So we're gonna put this in box 1 and box 2, and then we're actually gonna put these crappy eggs that don't hatch in box 5. They're not crappy. They're not crappy, they're just not hatching. No, I put it in box freaking 1. Now I gotta move it. Right here. This one, next to Hoppip. Yo, 15 minutes just to hatch 1 box. Okay, that's not good. We're a little behind schedule. Behind schedule, nonetheless, but damn. No! Not freaking Tentacruel. Tentacool. Or should I say Sophisticated? We don't want him. Oh wait, we could just withdraw right here. That takes so much more time than just pressing A. Than just A spamming. Alright, let's see, let's see. Let's see, I'm gonna call for a random Pokemon. Let's see if anyone sent us a Chimecho. How random is that, right? That's like the most random Pokemon someone could send, I think. Oh, Squirtle, nice. A Chimecho, I'm gonna say like 2. I'm gonna go Chimecho, Feebas, I'm gonna say 3. Chimecho, Feebas, and Slugma. How about that? If we get a Chimecho, Feebas, or Slugma, I'll be happy, because those are just really random Pokemon off the top of my head that I can technically hatch them. I just don't know if anyone sent them. And Onyx would have been a really cool Pokemon too to send. Are you kidding me, guys? Come on, hatch buddies. Please hatch, guys. Don't give me trouble. Don't give me trouble, guys. Come on, come on. Really? All of these guys? All of them? Oh, that's crazy. I'll give it 3 more laps. That's 1 lap. That's 2 laps. Oh, I guess I accidentally went inside, but that's, I guess, time. Oh, wait, we gotta check this Pokemon. Squirtle. A sassy Squirtle with no egg moves except Yawn. I think Yawn's technically an egg move. Well, that's kind of annoying, if you have to be honest here. But, what can I do, right? People don't follow instructions. That's just the way life goes. So we're going to withdraw some more eggs. Look at that. Look, that's an actual instruction person. A Tropius? That's really random too, actually. Like, I took 1 step and the Tropius hatched. That's like whoever sent the egg did the right thing. I think. I don't even know, man. 1 step, though. It was literally 1 step. I wrote the Porygon. That's really random, too. I literally took 1 step away from the box of withdrawing it. It hatched. That's funny. Come on. Stop sending me bad eggs, boys. Oh, there's another one. Another Eevee. I think Eevee is definitely the most common Pokemon that people send. I feel like. Because, like, who doesn't like Eevee? I think Eevee's one of my favorite Pokemon. Another Omanite. That's, like, the second Omanite in this thing. Or not in this particular session of hatching eggs, but we had a Omanite before. Rest in peace, my friend. Oh, look, all the eggs hatched. See, a Vulpix, that's cool. That's actually like a good batch of Pokemon. Good job, guys. Alright, let's see them all, though. A Bashful Tropius with Leech Seed, Nature Power, Gust. There's probably only 1 Tropius, though, so you know who you are. Porygon. I would say the same thing with Tackle and Conversion. Modest Eevee with Tackle, Charm, and Tail Whip. Pretty good, pretty good. An Ammonite with Bubble Beam, Spikes, Aurora Beam, and Rock Slide. You know who are you, whoever you sent this. And Vulpix, Hardy Nature with Heat Wave, Ember, Hypnosis, and Faint Attack. That would have been really awesome to have in this playthrough. So far, the general consensus has been that the fire types have been really good in this LP, I think. It seems like, at least. And then this. So we got 2 more like batches of box 2. Not a big deal, not a big deal. So far there was no hatch yet, though. That's pretty not good. That's 1. A Teddiursa, Teddiursa! Oh, man. I actually liked Ursaring a lot as a kid. I don't know why. I think one of my favorite Pokemon as a kid, though, was Tyranitar. And it still is to this day. I think Tyranitar just looks so badass. Like, a Mareep. I think that's the only Mareep we've gotten so far. And it's funny because this is based in the Johto region. I remember the other day when, well, it wasn't the other day, it was a while ago when we first started this LP, man. A Trapinch, that's cool. Like, it's crazy. Time flies. I think, like, pretty much. Pretty much time does fly. Think about it, but whatever. This is not the deep talk conversation that I should be having while I make this video, I think. 2 more eggs. We'll go 3 more laps. 1 lap. Nope, not this time. 2 laps. And 3 laps. Alright, nothing. Oh, always forget. Gotta check the Pokemon first. A Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss to the ear so you know who you are. A Hardy Mareep with Charge, Tackle, Body Slam, and Takedown. A bunch of tackle moves. And a Jolly Trapinch with Bite and Gust. So you know who you are. Yeah, you guys definitely, if you guys have seen your eggs hatch, let me know in the comments below. And say what Pokemon have been yours. Obviously, you can't really say nicknames because we're not doing that right now. Alrighty. I really wish all the eggs would have been hatched already, though. Like, this is a good egg. A Shuppet, that's really cool. A Bayonet. Right? Shuppet evolves into Bayonet? I think it's kind of weird, though, because Shuppet doesn't look anything like Bayonet. But whatever. I mean, a lot of evolutions kind of look like that. But Shuppet's like one of those really weird cases, in my opinion. A Pidgey. Bird Jesus. That's probably the nickname. Whoever sent that Pidgey probably nicknamed it Bird Jesus, I would guess. There's not a lot of other Pidgey nicknames. A Dratini. That's cool. That's dope. That can learn Surf. Come on. Boop. Routes. Nice. We got 1 more egg. Come on. 3, 2, 1. We can do this. Come on. Oh, yep, we got it. A Scyther. Psy. That's a Psyduck. I don't know why I did a Psyduck. Because of the Psy, I guess, in the name. Alright. An Adamant Shuppet with Shadow Ball, Nightshade, Hidden Power, and Knockoff. That's really cool set, I'd have to say. A Pidgey with Adamant Nature with Air Cutter, Steel Wing, Feint Attack, and Tackle. Really good Pokemon. Routes, Chardy Nature with Sunny Day, Calm Mind, Thunderbolt, and Growl. Jesus, these have all been good. Dratini, Rash Nature with the Dragon Breath, Dragon Dance, Leer, and Wrap. Oh my gosh, all of them have been good. And a Scyther, if this is good, then this entire batch was great. Silverwind, Reversal, Endure, and Quick Attack. I know Silverwind is really good. Wow, that's crazy. So Silverwind's kind of like an ancient power for bug types. I just realized that now for the first time ever. But yeah. Wow, that was an honest to good, really good batch. Thank you for all those who sent them. Well, thank you for all those who sent eggs, period. I guess, right? That's probably what I should be saying. We have a couple, I would say like 4 more egg runs. Another Mareep. Nice. Alright, let's do this. A Rattata. How do you pronounce Rattata, guys? I'm actually very interested in knowing how you pronounce Rattata. There's like 1,000 comments from each person because I've asked for so many things. Is it Rattata? Rattata? Or like, how do you guys pronounce it? I personally pronounce it Rattata. I used to pronounce it differently, but I can't mimic how I used to pronounce it, but I used to butcher the name. I don't know how I used to pronounce it, but I pronounce it Rattata. I don't know how I used I know I used to pronounce it really wrong, and then someone corrected me, and then I guess I felt so ashamed of how I used to pronounce it that I just forgot how I used to pronounce it. Rattata, though, that's definitely how I pronounce it. Rattata? I think I used to pronounce it like Rattata or some shit like that. Rattata. But it's definitely Rattata. That's how I pronounce it, kind of thing. I know, it's a weird name, though, so I guess easily could get mixed up. I know one of the eggs didn't hatch, but whatever. Alright, the Mareep with Reflect, Caterpie with String Shot, Rattata with Flamethrower, Swagger, and Body Slam. Can Rattata even learn Flamethrower? I feel like it can't. And a Cubo with Swords Dance, Perish Tongue, Rock Slide, and Ancient Power, man. Perish Tongue makes it kind of sad, though. Why do you do that? And then box 5. We have 10 eggs that people did wrong. You bastards. You could have easily just done it right, but you didn't. Ooh. Smeargle. 2 Smeargles. Wow, that's interesting. I don't think... So far, none of the 3 Pokemon that we mentioned before have a appeared, which is great, kind of. A Delibird, that's actually really random. That's probably named Shady Penguin or something. Or Santa Claus. Those are the only two names that I can feel like, or like Shady or like Penguin. Like a combination of those words. Or Santa Claus, or like Claus, or Nick, Saint Nick, you know, kind of thing. I don't know, Charmander again. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It's not that I'm like mad that it's a Charmander, you get, feel me? Like, I'm not being salty. It's just, obviously, and there's not many possibilities here. There's like 300 Pokemon or something in the Pokédex at this point in the game. Like 380 something, I believe. And then you just, no, not even. It was like 360, I believe. I don't remember. To think that I started with the 151s and then gradually worked my way up. And now there's like 800 something Pokemon. And that's at the time of this recording. Who knows if there's been another generation uploaded after in your time if you're watching this in the future. I'm probably going to sound really retarded in the future. But whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's see the Pokemon. Smeargle. Let's see what move Smeargle has. Sketch. Oh! If you send me Sketch, the Hardy. That's everything's Hardy natures. I like the default thing. A present Delibird with the Hardy nature. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hardy. An Outrage, Scratch, Growl, Charmander. A Tackle Eevee with Hardy nature. Yep, I called it. Wow, I think Hardy nature has to be the default in the app because there's no other way it's not. Because everybody sent me a Hardy, and I don't think everyone like got together in a secret anonymous meeting. They're like, all right, let's send him Hardy natures. He's not gonna understand why. He's gonna think, yo, how funny would it be if he thinks that Hardy natures are the default of the app, but we're all just purposely putting Hardy natures. How funny would that be? And if that was the case, you guys got me. And then everyone who was in that meeting was like, meeting? What meeting, dude? What do you meeting? You're conspiracy theory, bro. What? That's what all the people from that meeting are saying right now. Another Vulpix and another Delibird. Come on, we want originality. Come on, 3 Pokemon I said are pretty original. If I was ever sending eggs for someone's Egglocke, I would literally send eggs like that. I would literally say like the most random eggs. Like I would never send an Eevee personally. There's nothing wrong with it. I love Eevee as much as the next guy, but I would personally not like. I would like to send something that nobody would send, kind of thing, like a Chimecho. I think no one would ever send a Chimecho, and it's not very good. So it'd probably be not very good for the person receiving it. But at the same time, like it's like something that would stand out. You feel me? And if it does do good, then you know what? You have a Chimecho that look they good. And who sent it to you? I did. But obviously, there's only so many possibilities of sending Pokemon in this game, so that's why I can understand the need. So another Delibird with present, Dragon Rage, Hydro Pump, Dragon Dance, and Twister Bagon, an Ember, Vulpix, Hardy Nature. A Tackle Eevee with, I'm gonna guess, Hardy Nature. Oh, what do you know? There's like 7 Hardy Nature Eevees with just Tackle, so it's gonna be really hard to distinguish yours. A Smelling Salt Rock Slide Torchic with Hardy Nature, Naughty Nature. See, this person actually went above and beyond. Store box 2. Oh, box 2 is full. Oh, we're on box 3. Huh. I didn't even know that. We forgot to deposit the Delibird. Doesn't really matter. I might actually go ahead and do the post-game list on my own. I'm still doing Nuzlocke rules and just see how far I can make it. I don't think I'm going to make it too much farther with only Hashling. But it'll be fun. Just to see. Another Scyther. See, Scyther's a pretty cool Pokemon. I don't think a lot of people would send that. We've had only 2, which is not even that good of an amount. Considering we had 3 boxes and a half full of Pokemon, that's what? Each box is 30. Almost 100 eggs, pretty much. A Sneasel. See, no one's in a Sneasel. Considering Sneasel doesn't evolve in this generation. Out of 100 eggs, having 2 of them being Scyther is like really small, like 2% chance type of thing. But I would like that. Ugh, pretty tired. It's almost 30 minutes of only egg hatching. Pretty good stuff. I went inside the box by accident because I was not looking at the screen. A Hoppip, that's a cool one. Oh, back-to-back edges. A Diglett, that's really cool too. We have 1 more egg. We'll do 3 more laps. 1, come on. 2, come on, come on, come on, come on. 3, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, nothing. That was like really mathematically inside the room. Alright, a Hardy Scyther. Dude, what's with the Hardy? I don't want Hardy anymore. Is Hardy gonna become a meme now? Fake out, Crush, Claw, Scratch, and Leer. Tackle and Soul Dream, Hoppip. Earthquake and Scratch, Diglett. I feel like there's only been one Diglett and one Sneasel, so. And then there's only been like none of these Pokemon have been hatched before, plus the Scyther had a completely different moveset, so you'd know if it was yours, the kind of thing. I have to move the egg. And I have to fix all of these Pokemon. I hate people for not listening to rules. That's what teachers must feel like that, I feel. They're like, God, our students never pay attention, huh? But now I know that struggle. My students, which is you guys, can't even listen to what I have to say. A Ponytail. Another egg. A Castform. That's, you know, that's actually another douchebag kind of move. So I guess Castform, whoever sent Castform, you're good mans. And Ponyta too, because I feel like no one would have sent Ponyta. That's like a really random Pokemon too. I feel like an Execute. Like a lot of these now that we're hatching now, we just haven't gotten before. That's cool. Definitely Eevee's the most popular scent. You know what's an actual funny one? A Magikarp too. A Togepi? That's really cool too. I don't know. So Togepi? I don't know. I was so surprised about that. I only got 4 eggs. I'm so stupid. Alright, Castform with Weather Ball, Sunny Days, Rain Dance, and Hail. Ancient Power, Moonlight, Upper Barrage, Execute. A Flame Wheel, Double Kick, Double Edge, Quick Attack, Ponyta. And a Growl Charm, Togepi. Pretty good stuff, man. Pretty good stuff, guys. Okay, and with this, we should be ending this. Most of the eggs off, I guess. Not all of them. And then we'll try to hatch all the crappy misfit ones. They're not crappy, they're just the misfit ones that don't want to hatch. Because people do not follow instructions. I cannot stress that enough how kind of mad I am. That my own student would dare to not follow instructions. Like, it's kind of a... I'm not mad at you guys. I'm mad at myself for, like, not being clear enough. Even though I was very clear. I don't know how much more clear I could have been. A Lapras, that's really cool too. Really random. How much more clear I could have been. Do not touch this. This button, do not touch. Remember, guys, after you send the eggs, make sure that was not touched. And I'm pretty sure people just went out of their way and touched on purpose. Another random Pokemon. I guess there's a lot of random Pokemon. I guess like non-fan favorite ones are just random in my eyes. This has been like the water thing. Even though Dratini's not a water Pokemon, it lives in the water. Charmander. Alright. So let's see these and then try to get the misfits. Dragon Breath, Dragon Dance, Wrap, Light Screen, and look at the nature. I'm not even gonna say it no more. Look at the nature. Look at the nature. I'm getting triggered here. Horn Drill, Slam, Perish Song, and Headbutt. Oh my gosh. Scratch, Swords Dance. What the fuck? Rock Slide and Dragon Dance. There's 2 dances. He's a dancing kind of Charmander. But does Swords Dance even learn on Charmander? I feel like it doesn't. Hardy Dance, Lapras. Oh my god. Everything was Hardy. Fuck. Curse, Water Gun, Substitute, Dragon Dance. Man. Why do you guys do that to me? Why do you guys do that in general, man? Like, triggered. Alright, let's try hatching these one more time. Maybe we just didn't give them enough love. Actually, I want to... So far, none of the 3 Pokemon that I called for have hatched. So I would have done a really good job with this LP. Does this person have Flame Body? Flash Fire. I feel like if we have a Flame Body Pokemon, I want to put that in my freaking party right now. But no one's in like a Magmar or anything, bro. Intimidate. Okay. Intimidate too. Yep. Alright, well, damn. That sucks. Oh, I just realized I have another egg in here. But I already have 5 Pokemon in my eggs. Alright, well, oh look, one of them did. An Abra. One of the misfits hatched, guys. One of the misfits hatched. That's just me. I probably just went back to the PC too early on that one. But as the rest, as you guys can see, I walked around with them plenty. I walked around with them a little plenty more. And they still don't want to hatch. I tried. Only so much I could do. Fucking eggs. Alright, so... Hold up, let's do something. Let's grab this one. Put it here, replace it with Abra. If you send an Abra, it's yours. I'm gonna go over the moves anyways with a Brave Nature, so that's good. Psychic and Calm Mind, Jesus, that's really good. Because I'm going over it for the simple fact... Aw, crap. For the simple fact that I still want to go over the moves, if that makes sense. We got one spot here. That freaking Shuppet's really black. Like, you could miss it, kind of thing. That's not racist, by the way. I'm just saying colors, man. No need to get triggered. Alright, some more walking, some more walking. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's one of them. A Beldum? That's really cool. Who's Steven Stone? What Steven Stone person sent that? That was a Steven Stone kind of move, if I ever saw it. Alright, well, it's looking like that's it. Well, let's just do a couple more laps. Let's be fair. One. Oh, see? Mudkips. I heard you like Mudkips. That's like the first Mudkip, literally. That's crazy. We got like one Mudkip and like one Trico, and then the rest is just a bunch of Torchics. Alright, so Mudkip and Beldum. Beldum with Takedown, and Mudkip with Ice Ball, Refresh, Stomp, and Growl. That's just random. Really random. Alright. Right, go here. Beldum, here, bop. Bip. Mudkip here, bop. Bip. Alright. I'm actually going to do something, and we're just going to fly to a different city that makes it easier to hatch eggs, maybe. Because this ain't working out for me. My stress levels are off the charts, personally. So let's go ahead and fly this one. What's this? Winds of Alpha. Did we get the bicycle? Yep. What? In this game you can't do a straight line. You used to be able to do a straight line all the way down. No, I don't know fucking random Pokemon. Okay, stop. There you go. Huh, it's kind of defeats the purpose if I can't go in a straight line. Alright, well, I'm just going to have to go ahead and fix all of the things in the box. So I'm just going to put all of them in the box to make it easier on myself and not have to move around. And just put them all in the box and fix all their steps. Of course I would mess up. Can never do anything right. You used to be able to press R1 to switch boxes, not for help. Alright. Well, give me 1 second, guys. And we should be back. Let's see if it works, though. A lot of these things had really random steps. Like, the most random number I can think of, they had it as steps. But maybe that's just we actually stepped with them, and they counted that. And it's a different factor that I should have fixed. Well, it appears not. A Togepi. Appears that I was not incorrect, and you weren't supposed to touch that, and just people put the most random of numbers on it. But I forgot to put the cheat. No, I guess I didn't, because these things are hatching way too fast for not to be the cheat in. Alright, let's do this. Fast hatching code is really important. It's so important. And Abracadabra, Alakazam. Oh no, I'm cursed now. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. Come on. 2 more. There you go. 1 more. Trico. Nice. 1 more. 1 more move. Thank you. Come on. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. There you go. A Ponyta. Nice. 2 Ponytas, actually. That's pretty... The fact that even 2 people managed to send Ponytas. Probably girls. I'm just kidding. That's sexist. A serious Togepi with Growl, Charm, Metronome, and Eevee with Curse and Hail. Guess she wanted a Glaceon. An Abra with Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Teleport. That's actually really good because these are all special moves in this generation, and that'd just be ridiculous. Pound, Leech Seed, Umbreon, and Crunch. Tackle, Flame Wheel, Double Kick, and Charm. So imagine if Alakazam can know those moves. Well, it still can. But imagine if those moves were still special today. Imagine how broken Mega Alakazam would be. like insanely broken. And we have one batch left of Pokemon. We've done it. It's been a very long video for no reason. Only because people wanted it, and I deliver. Because when people want things, I deliver. And I thought it'd be kind of interesting. Like, if I was part of it, I want my egg to be hatched too. Kind of thing. Yanma. See, if I was one of those really, really popular YouTubers, I could just be like, hey, guys, in the comments, I want a timestamp for every Pokemon that was hatched. And then there would be that one crazy fan that would do it. But I'm not going to even bother asking for this one because that's just kind of crazy. I would never do that. If you have nothing else to do with your life, I guess you can go ahead and feel free to do it. But, yeah. We got 2 more eggs to hatch in this Egglocke. And this Egglocke is over. Over, I say, over. Move out of the way, guys. Thanks. I'm just trying to hatch eggs here. Just trying to hatch eggs. Come on. Cyndaquil, we got 1 more egg hatch. 1 more egg hatch. Come on. 1 more. 1 more. Please. Please do your boy some favor. There you go. Zubat. So I guess none of the Pokemon I mentioned were actually picked. See? I would have been a really good Egglocke personer giver. Yanma with Tackle. Remoraid with Thunder Wave. Octazooka, Aurora Beam, and Water Gun. Eevee with Wish, Curse, Charm, and Tackle. That's a really good Umbreon set. Cyndaquil with Crush Claw, Tackle, Leer, and Zubat with Leech Life and Quick Attack. Ugh. Excuse me. That's just really tiring, to be fair. And with that being said, I patched all the eggs. Let me make just double, triple, quadruple check, but I'm pretty sure I patched all the eggs that are in the box. Yep, and yep. So, look how many Pokemon we got, guys. Look how many Pokemon. We can actually see how many Pokemon we have, pretty much. Well, I own 91 national, but that's not counting repeated ones. So, at least 91 Pokemon we've caught in this journey. I would say closer to under 20. Actually, I'm actually very interested in knowing. It's just that it doesn't count because of our tokens, right? So, yeah, never mind. I guess that wouldn't really make sense. I'd have to go really in-depth and, like, pick out which ones I caught and not and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure egg-wise it was 3 boxes and I want to say like half of another one, literally. So it was almost 100 eggs. If not 100 eggs, more or less 100 eggs, give or take. Probably like 98, 102 in that range. But yeah, it was a very fun Egglocke, my first ever Egglocke. In fact, it was one of my first ever Nuzlockes being playing. So it was kind of interesting. I'm actually surprised that I did manage to actually win. It was very nerve-wracking, the final episode, though. In fact, the whole playthrough was pretty nerve-wracking, just the wheezings giving me trouble and whatnot. And, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed the series, be sure to hit it with a like button. Be sure to share with friends so I can do more. I would love to do more, but I definitely need the knowing that people are going to watch it kind of thing in order to put myself through the stress again, because I want to keep my hair while I still can, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it though, and I'm gonna sign off for the last time for this Egglocke. Catch you guys then. Next time, peace.